So let's talk about making political donations to Democrats. And I have to differentiate because it's different. When you donate to Republicans, they don't have the same system. They don't have anything like Act Blue, which we're going to talk about for a second. Plus, Republicans get most of their money from corporations, from super PACs, from dark money where you don't even know where it comes from. Democrats tend to get most of their donations from the community, from their friends, from their families, from people who believe in them and their message. So it's a very different system. And so when you're making a donation, you want to make sure, to know exactly which service they use. Most Democrats that I believe use Act Blue. And they usually have it connected to their website, text messages, whatever they do. Mine's on my website. And that's the best way. And frankly, the reason why is because it stores your information. It's very safe. It's secure. If you make another, like let's say you make another donation to the same Democrat or to a different candidate, it's easy to do. It's all your stuff's there. If you want to save your bank information, it's there. Some people don't trust that, and that's fine. I understand that. But it's already there. And so it saves the necessary information that the party requires. Actually, both parties require, the feds require this, that you have your name, your profession, your company you work for, your address. Those are the things that they require from everybody. And so it stores all that, so it's really easy. So I advise, if you can, use Act Blue. It's a great system. I love Act Blue. However, if somebody says, Danny, I don't want to use Act Blue, I used it before and they sold all my information to a list. By the way, I don't do that. The candidate themselves has to sell your information to another donor or to another candidate, and I won't ever do that, so you don't have to worry about that, but some do. And so, they just want to write a check. I've had people do that. It's as easy as just sending a check. Just make sure, you put your name, your address, it'll be on the check, your profession, and which company you work for, and those are the requirements. Candidates love checks. We can handle that. Cash, same way. If you want to send us cash, that's fine. How do you get the address of the candidate? Well, ask them. If it's not on the website, I need to put mine on my website. I don't have my address on there. I will actually get around to that. But you can just simply ask them. All the candidates have ways to contact them, at least somebody in their campaign, and say, hey, I want to send you a donation. How do I do that? And it's super easy. Somebody asked me the other day, do you have a super PAC that I can donate to? No. Most Democrats will not have their own. Some will, probably. I'm sure there's some that are big ones. Most of these, Democrats that like myself, depend on grassroots campaigns. And we simply just, most of our donations are $10, $20, $25. Sometimes recurring, which are awesome. I love that. Thank you. I love any donations. So that's about it. My name is Danny Minton. I'm the Democratic nominee for CD6 in Texas. Love you guys. Bye.